Good afternoon all. Wild weather for liveweatherblogs.com. I really wanted to get this out yesterday, but I've been very busy. School's coming and a lot of work around the house. But in any case, let's start here with this old frontal boundary here in the southeastern states. This boundary is going to kind of sink a little bit further south, be going back and forth, but bottom line is a stalled out boundary, and we really need to pay attention to the stalled out boundary for some tropical development. There's low pressure on it right now. Chances are there is, something could develop out here in the next 5 to 10 days or so. I know a lot of people are looking out into the Atlantic at the Invest 95L that just came off of Africa. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Let's take a look at the satellite right here. And here's the infrared satellite. You can see a huge blow up of thunderstorm. This is right boundary, and sometimes this festers here for a little bit. You get development, and some of the models do show development on the East Coast in the 84 to 100 hour, and then bring it up the East Coast slowly. And next front some approaches from the west, say Monday or Tuesday of the week in Golden Neck. Let's take a look at the other interest out in the Atlantic, and that would be Invest 95L. Here's the computer models on it, and most of the models have it coming out into the central Atlantic and making a curvature. Yes, this may become a prone hurricane, and you'll see that on the intensity models. On the intensity models, most models want to bring it up in ship's model around here. Here's a ship's model that wants to bring it all the way up to 110 mile per hour hurricane, while the other models just generally bring it up to 70, 80 mile per hour. The storm does have a fairly good potential to develop, but most likely it'll be mean out to sea. Here's a current site on that. Again, sorry for this jump a bit. And here it is here. 5 hours time at 2 p.m. It was positioned at 111 north, 27 west, and maximum wind was 30 miles per hour. Movement was west at 9. Look for this to definitely develop. This is probably going to be Tropical Storm Danielle in the matter of the next day or so. And again, probably recurves. I wanted to take a look at entire Atlantic. Look at that. Here's the infrared on the entire Atlantic. This is going to load up just a second. The entire Atlantic here. Here's Invest 95L come into the picture, and it's going to come on out like this, and then make a turn out right before it makes it to Bermuda. Again, here's that area we're going to be watching next 5 to 10 days for development. As you can see, high pressure over top of it, so it you can come up the East Coast. We're really going to have to watch that, and it might link up with a cold front. It means some pretty significant heavy rains for the Atlantic to southern New England come in the middle of next week. Definitely something to watch. Here's the water vapor map. The water vapor map, as I always say, shows all. In this load as well. Invest 95L coming into the picture. But the dry air is out leaving this time, unlike last time, it's from down to the system. So chances are, again, that they come out this way as this of the East Coast. Well, again, here's that area off the southeast coast. I watch some of the models showing development off the southeast coast, and that would be your homegrown system. As I said, some far from home, some close to home. One close to is the one you got to worry about. Cape Verde system would have at least a week and a half to look at it, even if it did come to the United States. But with this cash flow coming off the United States, chances are Tropics is going to pick it up. That's all I have for now, folks. Have a great day, and we'll do a date later on tonight.